Imagine your husband or your wife is trying to fix something, and they got their finger like this, and they're trying to push in the screw, and they're trying to push in, and they're struggling and they're sweating, and they just can't do it. It's like such agonizing, and they're fretting, and they don't want to do it anymore. And you know that you can pop down to the local hardware store, and for $1.99 you can bring a screwdriver home. Wouldn't you do that if every day you saw them pushing with their finger, trying to do the screw with their finger? A little tool that costs almost nothing can make it so much easier. When we're in a family, a lot of stuff has to get done. There's the home to take care of, there's meals, there's laundry, and if you have kids, there's kids, and there's schooling and everything to take care of. There's a lot of stuff that just has to get done. You know, it's work. It's work. Looking after a home, looking after yourself is work. And let's say you have a little tool that can make your husband or wife's work so much easier. Aren't you obliged to go out and buy it for them, go out and get it for them? So one of those little tools is called compliments. Oh, wow, honey, thank you so much for making sure I had a clean shirt to wear today. I was in such a rush, and I was so glad to be able to grab one out the closet and go. Wow, now that person who does the laundry feels, I'm happy to do laundry now. That makes the task, the toil, the burden of the laundry that much easier because I'm being recognized. My effort is being recognized. I'm being valued. So giving a compliment is like a little tool that can make the work so much easier. When you come home from work, say, oh, you know what? I'm still just so thankful I had that clean, freshly pressed shirt to wear today. Not only did I recognize it at the time, I take the effort to remember it and bring it up again later in the day. Repeating compliments is a really good way to make them impactful. So compliments should be specific, not just thank you for everything you do. That's really nice and definitely do it. But if you can be specific in a compliment, when you say, just like when someone cooks a meal, so you could say, wow, that's a really nice meal, thank you. Or you could say, yeah, that was so nicely cooked, just right. Or you could say, wow, the way that you browned the potatoes, oh, perfect, just the way I like it. By really showing that you notice the details and compliment the details, that person really feels that all of their efforts are worthwhile. One way of refining the skill of compliments is to compliment your spouse to other people, especially their parents and your children. When you're out somewhere, you say, oh yes, my wife, she is the best artist you'll ever see. The way she decorated our home. I say about your husband, oh, the way he was teaching my kids to ride a bike. You've never seen such patience in someone teaching their kids to ride a bike. Giving compliments in public is another way that really shows that you're noticing, and you notice it so much you want other people to know. Just like, if you see a good movie, you tell them, go see that movie, read the book. That shows that you really appreciate it, you've really noticed it, and you think it has value. When you compliment your spouse to other people, that's a way of showing them that you really feel that they have, that you recognize that they have value.